see the light. I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. You know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. I'm feeling nice, my little lady. She's gonna keep me moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna stop, she's gonna treat me right. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Come on, baby. Let's take a ride. I don't know where we're gonna go, but first, let's dance. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Oh. I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm feeling strong, my little lady. I'm gonna keep her moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn.
Giottos are so good. These chocolates are what? Chocolates? We're here about astrophotography. What are we doing? Wrong video. Whoops.
What have I done? Ooh, what have you seen? Early at night, got in the fight, in the candlelight, looking through the screen. Now what have I done?
Hey, Dan.
What have you seen?
Let's see. Check
You know there's no picture when a person has come in between.
Right.
Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone.
Hey.
Left last night, and now it's been
Testing. Can you hear me?
What have I done? you seen? There was nothing to say, took her away, and I feel the pain, made love in vain. Oh, oh, what have I done? What have you seen? She knows there's no future in love when a person has come in between. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Oh, left last night, and now it seems so long. Ooh. Ooh. You can hear these words I say when you're a million miles away. Yeah. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Left last night, and now it seems so long. Jamie! Come on, Jamie! Yeah! And now you feel so strong. Jamie! Come on, Jamie! Yeah! Left last night, and now it seems so long.
What the hell's wrong with my telescope now? Damn, what's wrong with this thing?
The lost Lone Ranger, can I break this spell? Do one thing right, do I make two things wrong? If I want to stand my line, I will always take the fall. If I just do left, I can hear from the right. I sleep all day long, and then I'm breathing through the night. I've seen a lot of bankers, and I've seen a lot of cops. I've seen a lot of lawyers pull out all the stops. I've seen a lot of children with their parents in their hands. I felt a lot of women refuse to understand. And I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. You see it in the papers, you read it every day. The riots and the fires going on in South LA. The muggers and the government You're all wanting the same thing. They take you for your money and whatever else bring. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. Take me. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. 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 It's gotta mean something. It's gotta. All right. Where did my color go? Got your head in the sand. You can't be in control, using a powerful hand. I wanna be you, I wanna see you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah. All right. Cat learns to ring a bell. Rat gets free from the maze. We can be taught to love. We've got to learn the way. I wanna see you, I wanna be you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late, late. Push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Yeah, black and white and blue. You're gonna black and white on the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue. Another man come around today, gonna mess with my dream, gonna take it all away, take it all away. I'm just a boy with nothing to use, got my head in the news, got a bad attitude, yeah, go away. So I play guitar. Another woman come around today, she wanna slice up my pie, she gonna try to lock me all the way, lock it all the way. I'm just a boy with nothing to lose, got my head in the news, got my bad attitude, don't care, 'cause I got nothing to lose. Don't care, 'cause I won't let them bring me down.
So it's a wonderful night tonight. It's really good. You know, cloudy nights and not cloudy nights, but clear dark sky and was it clear outside. Says it's going to be a wonderful night tonight. I mean, last night was wonderful. Tomorrow's supposed to be great. So I think I'm going to leave my telescope out all night, and it's going to be a really nice night tonight. So I'm hoping to get some really good shots of the Cave Nebula, which is part of my astrophotography meets D&D. Everything I know, it's kind of scary, like the way I look at my eyes, kind of crazy. It's pretty cool. But I'm super excited for tonight, and let's see what kind of data I got. Well, yeah.
Dirty. I swear to God, these clouds are just pissing me the off. I don't understand. I don't listen to these things anymore. I can't take it. New York, you suck. And you know what? I'm so done with all this. My telescope's out here showing out, and all I got is freaking clouds and PhD beeping at me for no goddamn end. Unbelievable. What am I gonna do? I need to move. I'm so finished with this. I hate this.
I've seen a lot of bankers, and I've seen a lot of cops. I've seen a lot of lawyers pull out all the stops.
Let me take a look. See here.
Hold on, sorry, I got it right here. Hold on, sorry. Where is it? Eric Watson. Here you go.
Taking a
Here's
while.
here's the link to something that I was thinking of how it kind of should look.
You sent it to me over Messenger?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think you lose a lot of the galaxy by making everything kind of red pink.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just that's my opinion. I mean, you like it, it's yours. I don't want to, shit on your parade. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm just saying that I think you're losing a lot of the detail on the galaxy because everything's like pink and red. And,
Right.
Keep the lanes a little bit blue and keep that kind of that LRGB look and just add the HA knots in there.
Gotcha.
So you'd have to really like kind of just mask out the lanes and keep the knots. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, we ready to go on? We're already 7 minutes late.
Yeah.
All right. Let me do this, and here we go. 10 seconds. Let's see if this works. There we go, and we're good. Awesome.
You think we're good? You think we're good
Pepper's
now?
gonna make my dog. It's not Pepper. Pepper doesn't bark. That's Astra annoying me because the mom's not here. Hold on a second. It didn't go over to the 2-up. A lot of things messed up when I switched this to AstroPalooza. So here we go. There we go. How's it going, everybody? We made it, and yeah, that's Astra. My wife is at a bar mitzvah, and the dogs are with me. So sorry about the dogs in the background. How's it going, everybody?
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Yeah, it's been a long week, and it's been tiring. And
very long week, and it's going to get, for me, it's going to get a little longer.
Yeah, this may be an early night, everybody, because we're gearing up to AstroPalooza. Eric's moving. I'm just burnt as usual, and and the dogs are barking, which doesn't help. So so we might cut this at like 9 tonight. So let's. I don't think that we don't get usually any votes for picture of the week after 9 o'clock. So let's cut the voting. At 9 o'clock we'll just close the poll, and we'll just call it a day. 9:15, because
okay, cool.
It's
I can do that.
Need a nap, and I it's so bad I started drinking wine early. So
yeah, and the freaking Tyson fight doesn't start till
Tyson and Jake, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Jake Paul.
Oh, I got something.
They got all these undercard fights, so it doesn't. So the main event doesn't happen until
like 11.
11.
That's 11. A normal Tyson night.
Yeah.
You're all hammered before the match starts. You know.
Exactly.
So, yeah, exactly. I mean, what is it even on? Do you have to pay for it? Is it
Netflix.
a pay-per-view?
It's on Netflix.
It's a live Netflix, or is it pay-per-view?
No, it's a live Netflix.
Oh, all right. So maybe I'll just watch the 3-minute fight.
Yeah, so it shouldn't take long.
Yeah, either Tyson's gonna have a heart attack or knock this other guy out in like the first round.
Yeah,
in pure Tyson fashion. I mean, that's what it is. Or he's gonna eat the other guy's ear. But we won't even. I'm telling you, it is crazy.
As long as you're a Netflix, as long as you're a Netflix subscriber, you have to pay.
Yeah, I am a Netflix subscriber, but so that's another reason to cut it early, so we can watch the fight. And I can annoy my mother-in-law with it.
There you go.
So,
but hey, we got a new moon out there. I mean, not a new moon, but full moon. Full moon. But a full moon out there. I was out on a golf course, and winding up like on the 17th, 18th hole, finishing things up, and me and my buddy were like, "Ooh, it's a full moon!" Like, yep, it's a big one. It's a full moon. So
It is a full. Ooh, gotta chill. Full moon.
Yeah. So he looks strong to me. I think he's like what 58, 56, 58.
He's getting there.
But
For a boxer, he's way past his prime, but
he
is
looks
ripped.
fantastic. He is. He looks fantastic. So yeah, it should be fun.
I'm still not sure about that whole tattoo on the side of the head. I'm not a fan of that, but
Yeah, Tom, we got clear skies up here, but I'm not imaging. I've got too many things happening this weekend. I got a wedding, reception to go to tomorrow. I got a flight to catch on Sunday. So
hey, you want to see something cool? Ready?
Yeah.
So some old watchers will enjoy this, but this is literally 5 years in the making. Here you go.
I don't even see it.
You don't see it. You don't see it, huh? Settings.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's okay. Look over to YouTube. Yes, 5 years in the making.
Jason and I have never met until yesterday? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, like yesterday. Yeah, I mean, that's great.
Eric and I have gotten together 2 or 3 times. I don't remember.
Yeah, we got together.
Well, besides Neef, so 2 Neefs and I think 2 in Chicago. I think
2 in Chicago. Yep. 2 in Chicago and 2 Neefs.
So me and Jason got together. He was in a job out here in Manhattan, and I jumped on a train and hung out with him, had lunch, and
nice.
Pretty cool. It was, it was funny to get this guy, our waiter. He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, we were on a YouTube channel together. We do astronomy and that kind of stuff. And he was like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, and we've never met face to face in 5 years. So he comes out with 2 glasses of champagne. It was pretty cool. So
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So he's like, congratulations to meeting for the first time. I can't believe you guys have done all this and never met each other. So it was cool to see him and catch up. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was great when I had a chance to meet Jason.
Yeah,
he came here
you met him before me. That's
yeah. I met him. It was about maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, something like that.
And he was at the Chicago Auto Show, and family took the family down there. It was really cool to meet him and hang out and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice to be able to connect with people that you have spent quite a bit of time with, like here on YouTube and stuff like that, or and finally meeting people, at events like NEAF and NEAC that you finally put real faces to the names or to the screen names and all this other sort of stuff. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. People are talking about wide field scopes in the chat. Tarek is actually, and he's looking. These SQA quintuplets from Ascar are selling like hotcakes. I mean, these things.
I've heard about them.
Yeah,
I've heard about them. I don't know all the details on them. What's their focal length?
Well, the SQA85. Let me. You know what? They're brand new. Well, not brand new. They got 3 models now, but they got the SQA55. They got the 106, and I believe they're getting into like a 250 or something. It's a SQA55. Aperture 264 focal length.
Okay.
And then it's literally like they're getting into the realm of actual telescopes now, with this types of quintuplets. And it's kind of like, all right, well, now what's the trade-off? Because you have a good triplet line, you have but now you got a quintuplet. And the SQA, I think 106. Let's see. It's an f4.8, and that is 509 focal length.
Okay, 509.
I mean, nothing's stopping people from buying the shorter, like the, what is it? Which one is it? What's that really small one from ASCAR that they have? The one, no, not
The 185 or the 135?
FMA 135.
Yeah, and they've got the 180.
Yeah, it's a little longer, but FMA 135,
which is basically like their version of the Rokinon.
Yeah, the 135 is a 30 millimeter.
Yep.
And that's at, let's see, 135. Yeah, so that's a dumb question. Jeez, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah. So it's the FMA 135 and the 180.
Yeah, it's a 30 millimeter 135, and the 180 is probably like, I don't know, 220, 230, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's 180. It's a 180 millimeter.
Oh, it's a one. My brain is. I am.
See, that's
losing.
That's why we maybe ended up canceling. Not canceling, but calling it early. Because Dan is wiped out.
Yeah, the FMA 180. What is it? Oh, it's probably like 90 millimeters. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh man.
My God. Yeah, but those are really good, kind of, really tight, wide field, but super portable that you could kind of throw on like a, move, shoot, move or something, and just be done with it.
Yeah. And not only that, because of the cost and everything, and they're true, if you want to call them, pretty much almost true astrographs, right? In a way. So you can hook up your dedicated astronomy camera with your filter wheel, all that stuff, get it set up and do some wide field imaging. So something like that would be great for, with the 135, Royal Fucus, the Blue Horsehead. Yep. I mean, the 180. The 180 would probably be really good for the Witch Head, get all of the Witch Head.
Yeah. Even the 135 wouldn't be so bad with the Witch Head, because we speak about this all the time at this time of the year, because we're getting time to the Witch Head is going to be coming out and getting as high as it could get probably within the next month or two, and that hat of the Witch Head goes for like ever. It just keeps on going and going.
It just keeps going. So, I mean, getting the FMA 135 or the 180, I mean, they're really good, and I don't think you can go really wrong with them. And you can, I know, don't they have either 3D printed or something where you can hook up an electronic autofocuser?
Oh yeah.
So you can go through that routine.
It's the belt-driven kind of thing that
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like it is for because I've got one for my Rokinon.
Yep. Same thing.
Is really good. And that's what I may end up using that for maybe doing the Witch Head. With maybe hooking up either the 533 or the 2600. Just got to figure out, framing and everything. It probably makes more sense, of course, to use the APS, the APS-C, so I can fit all of the Witch Head with that 135 Rokinon and run that either through the ASI Air or through Nina. Doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Don't forget, next week we have Sarah Matthews coming on.
Yeah, Sarah Matthews is going to be coming on
Wednesday.
Unfortunately, I won't be here because I know, but travel, house hunt, gone all week.
Yeah, so Sarah will be on. Maybe I think Dave will be back.
Okay.
And I think maybe Sean, if you're out there, maybe Sean will come on and hang out for that night.
Chris says he has EAF and the Deep Sky Dad flat panel for the FM 180, the FMA 180.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yep,
that's pretty
little
cool.
Clamp thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's really nice. to have that type of a setup, and it's super, being super portable and all that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
That's a good deal. With
It's ridiculous.
now, yeah. Now, as we are getting closer and closer to Black Friday,
Mm-hmm.
the
sales are coming.
Sales are coming. Some sales have already started popping up.
Yeah, Celestron, Skywatcher, all till the 31st. I know I just got a bunch of emails from my Optron. I know that Player One will be doing something. Bunch of other people, a lot of people doing it.
So now is that time of year to maybe take advantage of some of these opportunities if you're in the market for new gear to get some of those Black Friday sales and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And I know this is probably taboo.
Okay.
And I don't want to make it bigger than what I'm trying to focus on. And my God, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was just trying that mic. I switched over.
And
garbage.
Okay. Oh, now it's garbage. Anyway, so I don't want to get too, off, and please don't look anything more into this than what I'm actually saying. With the end of the election, and the results of the election, and the way things are looking, how is this going to affect the astronomy and astrophotography market?
Well, we could only hope. We don't know. And if what's being said on TV now, with upwards of up to a 60% tariff being floated around, I'm hoping that it's only industrial and some other stuff, which is kind of like what they did. Cameras and stuff were, telescopes were affected and glass were affected.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
In the beginning it was, and then all of a sudden the tariffs went down. Unfortunately, the tariffs going down did not affect the retail price. They're not going to put the retail price.
Hey, Jason's on.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you should come on, man. You should just come on. I'll give you a number.
Always come on. Yeah. But you were saying.
I'm hoping that they keep, because they revamped the tariff coding system right in 2022, if I remember right, 2021. They revamped it to add a whole bunch of other tariff codes. And the astronomy application stuff, the stuff that we use, has been giving a different tariff code with a different tariff price on it. So I'm hoping that tariff code stays the same. It's not a carte blanche kind of boost to everything. That they didn't boost everything in the first time either. They kind of just, they boosted a bunch of stuff, but everything was put together kind of, which made things difficult. I think that I'm hoping that it'll be industrial stuff. It's gonna suck either way, but I mean, I hope it doesn't hurt our hobby any more than it did before.
That's my concern, is how it affects our hobby, and things that, certain innovations, certain opportunities that come to the market from China to the US, such as, Warp Astron.
Yep. Everything really. I mean,
everything.
Warp Astron, CWO, QHY,
optics, pretty much almost anything and everything.
Yeah. All the Celestron stuff comes from China. I mean, it's pretty much everything, with the exception of certain things like that are made here, like Obsession telescopes, which is made where's that, Wisconsin. and and Agma is supported in the United States, but I believe it's still a Chinese camera, but it's supported here by Juan, who's a great guy. It'd be nice to see, hopefully somebody comes up as a camera dealer or manufacturer in the United States would be nice. But
how would it? I wonder, as far as Prima Luce, because that's from Italy, and you have Pegasus Astro, that's Greece,
right.
So those won't be.
They didn't go up, but you got to remember that their parts also, some of them they get from Chinese manufacturer. So
yes,
it's produced in Italy and Greece and so on and so forth.
Right.
But it's not going to be a bigger bang. I mean, you won't see I'm hoping you won't see a Nix 101 go up to $5,000.
Right.
I don't think that's going to happen just from the way it got impacted the first time 6 years ago or 8 years ago.
And there's quite a bit of stuff like coming from Japan, like you have Hugh-Tech, you have like NB, certain filters. There's lots of things that IDAS, certain things that will come from Japan.
Founder Optics now, is a Japanese
Founder
maker.
Optics. Yeah. So there are going to be certain opportunities. We just have to be more mindful of them, and just that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So hopefully, it's finding out what we will see what we see.
Basically, we are all in a shut up, sit down, and wait scenario. And
we haven't, January 20th hasn't hit yet, so we haven't, the new administration isn't in yet, but we will see. All I can say is that we will see. Yeah. Hopefully, certain things will remain the same as far as certain costs, being costs, and not as cost prohibitive. But all we can do is find out.
Yep, exactly. We'll see. Don't forget, somebody bought Mead's whole production facility down in Mexico. Yeah. Nope, I know. We don't know. Yeah. We have no idea.
We don't know who. I mean, if somebody, if there is someone, who's taken over for Orion and Mead and all that stuff and can go into Mexico and start developing Schmidt.
Right. Who wants to move to Tijuana and make a business? Let's go. Let's go.
I'll scrap everything from Georgia and I'll go to TJ.
Just don't drink the water. Just don't drink the water.
But
JC, I hope that you're right. That's not what happened the last time. Unfortunately, that's not what happened, and we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see.
We'll just have to see. I don't want to make this bigger than what necessarily. I want to keep this focused on astrophotography and astronomy.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's keep the vision going. Let's keep it going. It didn't stop us the first time. It's not going to stop us now. And so buy. No, sell. No.
Yeah, so. Maybe we buy. But anyway, there have been works. I've still been working on. I went back to work on my M33.
Yes, we know.
Not perfect yet. It may not be perfect. It may not be completely perfect. But you did make a great point. I put a lot of HA in there.
Yep.
But you know what? And honestly, is that really conducive to what M33, the makeup of M33 is? Because I'm using actual filters that are filtering out everything except hydrogen alpha. And then when I add or O3, and when I put, add this data back in, this is what's coming out.
No, I just think that when you layer it,
I know the Pepto-Bismol galaxy. Yeah. I get it, Jackie. Thank you.
when you layer it, maybe you got to do 25, 40%, whatever it is on pixel mass. Say target
Yeah.
plus HA 40%, or
Yeah.
and play around with it just to make those, because when you got that pink center and not the blue background of the LRGB that you spent a lot of time getting that data and overpower it with the HA, maybe it's just about masking out the galaxy and layering the HA on top to get those nice, HA knots in there and have that contrast,
Love you too, Jack. But it's all good. It's, but it also shows, if you're looking at M33, doesn't matter if it's mine or any others, how much HA and the nebula that are there.
Yeah. There is a lot. I've taken HA M33 channel, and there's a lot of HA in there.
A lot of nebulae out in M33. Can you imagine if you're an alien and like if we were living in the Triangulum galaxy? It's like, what kind of, if we were imaging our own galaxy, in our own galaxy, the Triangulum,
right?
And you're looking, and we're looking here at all this HA. What kind of nebulae? Names or renditions, or because a lot of them, you get certain shapes and stuff like that. Which ones would we call these? It's just crazy.
Exactly.
Adam did a video of just how to put the HA into the knot. I'm going to find it. I'll find it, and I'll follow that as well.
You got a question from Bob regarding the Uranus Medio, pros and cons.
I'm sorry?
Uranus Medio?
Yeah. What are my pros and cons? One is, as far as a con, is that it is not very, I'm not going to say it's not very durable, but you have to be aware of, you cannot leave it for a long period outside, especially if you're in very cold, and it's very cold or anything like that. Because I'll be honest with you, I have gone through 2 of them. All right. Fortunately, it's under warranty and stuff like that. And the guys over at Pegasus Astro have been absolutely fantastic. I love those guys. Anytime I've had a problem, I've either sent it to them back in Greece without a problem, and they've gotten it back to me or whatever. But you have to be aware of, it's not completely intended or weatherproof. Thank you. That's the words I'm looking for. It's not completely weatherproof.
What happened exactly? Goman wants to
know. What exactly happened was, while it was, I had it mounted underneath my telescope, and this was before I got my observatory, and I left it out, imaging and stuff like that, and it was working just fine, but I left it out too long during the winter. I had it covered up and everything, because I had, the 360 cover on it and all that stuff and everything. So I had it protected, but the cold, got to it. The cold got to it.
So how long did you leave it out there?
Probably just maybe a couple days.
Would you say that it would have been fine if you just unplugged it and brought it in when you were done?
If I would have brought it in, yes. If I would have brought it in, absolutely. If I would have brought it in, it would have not had that issue. The only other issue that I've had was that during a firmware update, the motherboard, something happened on the board, and the LED, it just froze. So when I was doing a firmware update, and we went through all the steps, I sent it back to Greece. They got it back to me, no problem. But yes, it's just not sure why cold temps should break cameras. I don't know, but this is, like I said, it's not a camera. So like I said, so the cold, what it did, it basically, it was I think it was more something, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what exactly it was, if it was the battery or it was the board or whatever, but it would not power on. It just simply would not power on. After a few days out, it was covered. I did not leave it, exposed, but it was in a lot, it was just something that happened. But other than that, yeah, Norm, I get it. It was just this happened, but I keep it now with the pod, and I've not had a problem in the pod, other than the firmware issue, which I had to send it back. That's why I got it replaced. I didn't get that replaced. They fixed it, sent it back to me. So I've only had it actually replaced under warranty once. That was the only thing. So
Yeah. So
just the firmware update and the weather.
So, but if I guess if you sit there and we're not talking about the rig. It's not about the the cameras and telescopes and stuff like that. I have my stuff out 24/7, and
Yeah,
it's not a problem. But there's something to do with extreme heat and extended temperatures that affect the Uranus. But other than that, what's your experience with the Uranus? You seem to like it.
I love it. It's awesome. It really is. It is. I can get my NELM, which is the basically your border reading, or your SQM or your sky quality measurement, no problems. GPS, no problem. It lets me know that, as far as the cloud cover, everything that's supposed to do and you want it to do, pretty much it does. And for $300, I'm not complaining. I mean, I think it's great. So yeah, I mean, everything that I've wanted it to do, it does it just fine.
Okay, so just again, just be careful with the extended cold.
It was extreme cold. It's just one of those things that just happened to this particular piece of equipment. All my other stuff never had this problem. It's just this one piece.
That stinks, but hey.
Loves Uranus. You, Dave.
You guys.
Oh man, but I do recommend it. Seriously, I recommend it. It's great. It really is.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. I mean, I have, I mean, it costs. How much does it cost? It's like $300.
300.
Yeah, it's like $300, 300 and change. But it'll tell you everything you need to know. Does it tell you like wind speed and does
it does. It gives you wind direction. It does give you wind direction. It gives you cloud cover, cloud altitude. Like I said, NELM, which is also your Bortle measurement or your SQM measurements. It gives quite a bit more when it comes to the weather, as far as, I believe, barometer pressure, a few other things.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it now. Because temperature, humidity, dew point, pressure, altitude, cloud, sky brightness, moon phase, moon age, GPS receiver, latitude, longitude. It has pretty much everything you need.
It has everything you need. Seriously, it really does have everything you need.
And it's also compatible with Nina as well.
Yes, so. It is. Yeah, I plug it up to Nina. It is my weather source when it comes to Nina.
There you go.
So, Tom, hi's done.
Tarek is in Bortle 8999. I might have you beat. What's your SQM, Tarek? I know what my SQM is. I'm rocking a 17.8 on Long Island, so.
Yeah. Last time I checked, I was like around 21.5.
You are at 21.5.
Yeah.
No. That's like Cherry Springs. That's like Bortle 3.
No, that's when last time I measured with the Uranus, I was at 20. No,
20.5 maybe.
20.5.
Okay, that makes more sense.
20.5, not 21. 20.
I don't know if custom might be 20. Custom might be 20, maybe the high 19s. I haven't checked it in a long time. All right, 17.9. Last time I checked on Long Island in the City Glow, it was a 17.8 and change. I haven't done it in a while, but it's pretty bad.
Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. I would have even had my. I've packed up. I'm packing up so much stuff. The Uranus Medio's packed up. So much stuff is getting packed up. It's crazy. I've already
20.9 might be a little high for custom. I'm not sure. I'd like to take it again. I'm gonna go out there tomorrow. I think it depending on the weather. So we'll see.
Corin, yours is 18.7.
I believe that's in the UK. I think outside of London.
Pollution. Yeah, that's some pollution.
So he's a Bortle 7.5 or something.
Yeah, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can find a place that at least I can get to Bortle 4.
That would be nice.
It would be nice if I can get to Bortle 4.
Even a solid 5 in all areas would be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Not 6 in the west and 5 in the east.
Exactly, because if I'm starting to look more to the west, Atlanta, I'm in 8s and 9. I'm like 8, 9. I head that way. So that's why I'm trying to get further and further away from Atlanta, where I can get to the 4s and stuff like that. So, but I also got to think about my commute.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you.
Sometimes I can't. You can't sacrifice your commute just for Bortle skies.
Sure, you can. Come on.
Good, but I don't know. Am I crazy enough to do that? Maybe.
I'm gonna see if I got my SQM. I think I've got my SQM meter up there. I'm gonna get to Costa with me and take a look and see. Hey Dan, tried to create a StarPix account. Won't work, right? It's not for public use yet. No, it's not. It's not for public use yet. Norm, if you want, hit me on the side. I could give you some credentials to get in, and I'll be happy to give them to you to kind of play around. But just don't give it to anybody. This dog won't stop barking. I don't know if my wife is here yet. I guess not. But I apologize for the noise in the background. What is compatible to an L Ultimate? All right, well, let's take a look real quick.
What's compatible to an L Ultimate?
L Ultimate filter, right? I just want to check out what's the bandwidth on that. 6, 5, 3. So L Ultimate dual. You know what would be good for this? Okay, so this is all right. So let's see if I can get the graph here for the L Ultimate. L Ultimate filter. Where is it? All right, so here is the L Ultimate filter graph. Here we go. This is the L Ultimate filter graph. So it's a 3 nanometer, which means it's 1.5 on each side of the peak. So you got your dual. You got your dual here. You got your HA and your O3 pretty much, right?
Yep.
All right. So the closest thing that I would get, and I will put it head to head with this. I do two filters I would do. The first one I would do, and I wouldn't do it on eBay. I would do AstroWorld telescopes. There we go. Page not found. Okay, there we go. How about that? All right. So Altair 4 nanometer. Let's see. Dual. There you go. 4 nanometer dual combo. Here you go. So where'd it go? There we go. Okay, so this is a 4 nanometer dual band, and this is for 2 of them. So you get the HA03 and the S203. So you get all SOH on there for about $800. And that's a 4 nanometer. But I would put the coatings, because the coatings on the Altair, which I just got these in, by the way, the coatings on the Altair are unbelievable. They're really good. Another one I would go with would be the this dog is freaking
The
killing me.
NBZ is a 10 nanometer filter.
The MBZ2 also. So the MBZ2, just for those of you that don't know, the MBZ2 also is rated at speeds of high. It's UHS and regular all in one. So if you don't know that's something. But another thing that I would do also is the Alp T would be nice.
Yeah, the Altair Alp T.
Even though it's not as tight as the their counterparts.
Oh yeah, yes.
Let's see if I. This is a 5 nanometer. Okay. So these are nice dual band 5 nanometer. They're pretty good too. But if you want something really tight and you deal with a lot of light pollution, 5, 4, 3. The color balance also, and you guys have seen what I did with the what you call it, with the veil, right?
Yeah.
That was taken with the 4 nanometer in my skies, and that came out pretty darn good. So that's what I would do. Question, Dan, doesn't that script you were talking about split the channels? Yes, there is a, and I forget what it's called. If anybody remembers what it's called, please throw it in the chat. There is a script out there that's a narrow band, a dual band splitter. It's a PixInsight script written by somebody. I forget who it was. If you have it, that's great. Yeah, Tarek, I believe Aunt Leah just came out with the 3 nanometer. So that's something to look out for also. But I personally like the Altairs. I think the coatings on are outstanding. I like the Aunt Leahs too. They're really awesome too. But it really depends. I just think the color balance on the dual band from Altair was really, really nice. I was able to get the separation on it. I'm wondering what that color, what was that splitter? See, PixInsight dual band channel splitter. DB extract, is that it? I think that's it. DB extract. Yeah, dual band. That's it. DB extract. It's called, and it splits everything. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, God, these dogs are killing me. So here's this is from AstroBin, but this is DB extract, and this was done in May 2024. It's called dual band extract. You could download the script from it's AstroCitas, AstroCitas.com, and you could get it there. And I've used it, and you tell what the sensor is. You say which filter you got, and you could create an SHO or an HO and SO, or you could split everything, and it comes out with the 3 channels, the extracted signal on all 3 channels, and then you can put it all together yourself.
Nice.
And this is if you're interested in the math behind it all. There's the math. That's beyond me, but pretty cool. If you want, I'll actually copy and paste a link to that article. There you go. And it's a pretty cool thing. It's not bad.
Nice.
and that's the forum link from AstroBin. In that forum link, you'll be able to get the download link. It's in there. Yep, you got it, guys. No problem. It's a really cool thing. I used it and it worked pretty good. It worked pretty good. I liked it. I was able to kind of do the dual band and still get a decent SHO palette out of a dual band shot by shooting the HA03 and the O3S2 on the other side. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. I appreciate your honesty. Even my dogs are annoying as hell. I do apologize. This is what happens when the wife's out. Nobody to take care of the dogs. So, but yeah. So that's that. I still got this 9 1/4 just sitting here. I got to get this all ready to go for whatchamacallit, for Galaxy season coming up in a couple of months, right? 4 or 5 months, we're going to be in a Galaxy season. So Eric's blinking at me. All right, Eric. I wasn't saying that because I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's all good.
Come on in, Pep. Come on in.
Maybe someday I'll get an 11.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe someday I'll get an 11.
I'm telling you.
I'm not going any bigger than 11. If I do, that's it. I'd rather, 9 1/4 is probably what I'm going to get. But if I do go to 11, that's it. I'm not going any.
Unless if I have a pier that's just going to hold a 14 and that's it, and it's never coming down.
Coming down. Yeah, never coming down. Anything like that. Yep. But no.
That's it. Oh, but I do have some Astropalooza news. News. We got another donation from David Geeson, and Photonic Cleaning Technologies is putting up a red contact kit for a door prize for Astropalooza. So,
nice. Yeah. That's very nice. Thank you, guys.
Thanks to the guys over at, and if you're not on the giveaways for Astropalooza, you got to get on it. We got a lot more to show. I made a video yesterday of the first giveaway, and I'm going to be doing more. So get on it. Get on the wheel of fortune, and another great door prize. Yeah, Ross, really cool.
Absolutely.
So we got a Pegasus Focus Cube. We got, I think, a Powerbox Advanced. We got a Move Shoot Move. We got we got all the money. We got $900 in gifts for giving away for pictures in a month. We got so much stuff going on. Literally thousands of dollars of product going out for free.
Mm-hmm.
For free. Just for listen to us be idiots 2 times a week and hanging out with us one day on a Saturday.
So guys, do us a favor. Really hit the thumbs up. Give us a like. If you're on, if you happen to catch us on Facebook, if we're streaming over Facebook, give us a like. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube. All that stuff. We've got some really, really cool stuff going on. Astropalooza is our 3rd year.
Yeah, man.
Doing this, and we've been doing this for 5 years. Astropalooza for 3 years. So we really want to get the word out as much as possible, and we really just do live shows. So it's not like many others YouTubers who do videos, and everybody just keeps seeing those same videos and stuff like that, and they start building up that really big following. We're more probably grassroots and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I forgot other prizes that were given away, by the way. I forgot Ron Breacher is given 1 hour of a class, a one-on-one 1 hour.
That's huge.
Wanderer Astro is giving a M54 rotator. I said the Mushu Move. Buckeye Stargazer is a $50 gift certificate, and of course the IP4AP and MOP Masters of Pix Insight subscriptions 1 and 3.
So do us a favor. Hey, and everybody, if you're part of an astronomy club, your local astronomy club, which we strongly encourage you all to support your local astronomy club. Do us a favor. As you support them, let them know about us. And if there's astro imagers that are out there, even visual, who may want to at some point get into astrophotography, let them know about what we're doing. Let them know about the YouTube show and what we're doing here. Have them go to our website, check things out, have them vote for image of the weeks and image of the months and stuff like that. So we really appreciate all the support and the continued support you guys have been giving us over the past 5 years. So
5 years.
I know, right? 5 years.
That's
Crazy.
Almost as old as Pepper. Unbelievable.
I know.
Yes, you like the witty banter. I know. I appreciate that you like it. We try and keep it fun, right? That's what it
Seeker.
is. Waza, Seeker. Hey. Sorry, 56. Yeah, we're cutting it early tonight, Seeker.
You're just in time.
You're just in time, but you got 4 minutes or 3 minutes to the picture of the week, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. We're cutting it early tonight. Me and Eric have been put through the ringer all week.
All week.
And tomorrow I'm going to be driving out to Custer Observatory, so that's going to be a long night. And then Sunday I have a party for a bar mitzvah. I didn't know they did that, but
I thought the bar mitzvah was the party.
Well, they're doing the bar mitzvah tonight, so I'm babysitting the dogs, and then Sunday's the party. I don't know.
Okay. No, I guess
I'm not Jewish, so I don't know the whole thing.
Then you have the party.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know the whole thing. I have no idea. But Luke and Chloe are the happy parents of a baby boy. Oh, they had the baby.
Oh,
they had the baby. I gotta text them right now. I'm gonna text him, even though it's 2:00 in the morning over there, 3:00. I'm gonna text him right now.
Luke, congratulations!
I did not know. Let's see, Luca Matico on Insta.
Luca Matico, bouncing baby boy, awesome.
I said, "Hey, congrats!" So this means you're gonna be on Astropalooza next week, right?
I wouldn't blame him if he's dead. Sorry, the baby's keeping me up.
I just said, "Hey, congrats!" I just heard.
Yeah, that's awesome, though. Congratulations, man. That's awesome.
I sent you. Don't send me. Don't send me. What you did? You sent me an email about what? You didn't send me an email about the baby, right? What'd you send me an email on, Seeker? I don't know. I'm still going through 500 emails, so. I will take a look at my email. Which email did you send it to? I got like 6 email boxes, so I'm sorry if I didn't get back to you. I'm usually really good at it. So, had an issue with website. What did you have an issue with? Maybe I can fix it right now. And what's the issue? Because I think it's pretty good. Hey, I see Matt Draxler in the chat, by the way. Your flat panel is going to be on the way early next week. He was waiting for a part, and that's why it took it so long. So sorry about that. Just wanted to tell you. Not my fault. It's so hard to keep the Deep Sky Dad stuff in stock because everything is down to the millimeter on the dew shield. So if you're, certain things you keep, like the FRA 400, it's always the same. The FLT 91 is always the same. These types of things. But when you got so many different scopes and one-offs like SV Boney's, Founder Optics, Explore Scientific, you have so many different scopes, and it's not the same size. So everything is made custom to that dew shield. So, all right, 9:00. What do we got?
All right, 9:00, and
I'll put my mic on mute.
Let's see here. Just double check. Just give me just a second. I just want to make sure everything closed properly before we do this. Okay, yes, it all closed up. So let's do a quick recap here. You share my screen. So we have the Pac-Man Nebula by Tom Peter, the Andromeda Galaxy by Daniel LeBrake, the Iris and the Ghost by Greg Meyer, and NGC 891 by Chris Fierkson. So we had 29 votes, and I'm going to go here and refresh. And the winner is, we had no entries for novice, just to let you know. So there was no entries for novice this week. NGC 281 by Tom Peter. So the Pac-Man wins. The Pac-Man wins. Congratulations there, Tom.
The Pac-Man. All right.
All right.
Sorry, Tom. I didn't vote for you. I voted for that Iris, man. That dust in the Iris.
The dust in the Iris is always great. That's just me.
Sorry, Tom. I love you, man, but I didn't vote for you this time. Congratulations, Tom. Great shot. That Pac-Man's really good. So
okay. Very cool. So
right.
I should have everything up for next week. Again, I will not be here, so Dan will probably have to man the image of the week stuff and all of that good stuff. I'll try my best to get the poll up, but can't guarantee that. But I will do my best. But don't forget just to also enter. So.
Yep. All right, cool. All right. I think I'm going to relax and get ready for the fight, I think.
Yeah. But congrats there.
Yep.
For the Pac-Man. It's been a great, crazy week. Again, congrats to Dr. Sass on, his new venture.
Yep.
And
he's giving away the premium image set also.
Yes, premium image set.
Premium image set.
So
I got to write all this stuff down. We're getting so many giveaways.
Yeah, it's going to be a great Astropalooza. It's going to be a great Astropalooza. We really looking forward to having everybody here joining us, hanging out. But tell your friends, tell people in your astronomy club, tell them about Astropalooza. They can have a chance to if they sign up, have a chance to win some pretty cool door prizes. In the world of astrophotography, if they're visual astronomers, but if they are also astro imagers, tell them about us and have them hop on and join the chat, join the viewer membership. We really appreciate it.
When did I say that? What would be available? Are you saying what will be available, Tom? Don't know what you're talking about.
I got nothing.
I'm thinking, Dr. Sass. I thought that's right. It looks like end of the year, maybe. Christmas release he's looking at. If not early January somewhere. But it's pretty cool. You're welcome, Steve. Not a problem. And if anybody cares, I just put my phone number on the chat. That's my business number. Nobody knows my personal number. I don't think that's the business number. But if you want to text me there, you can with any questions about products or website issues or anything like Seeker was having. You could always text me. Don't be afraid. And if it's something that needs to be taken care of, sorry that I missed your email. I feel really bad about that, actually. I'm usually really good with that, but apparently this week I have not been good. so, all right. Final thoughts, Eric?
No, not really. Everybody have a great weekend.
Yep.
Have a great weekend, and I will see you the week after next.
Yep.
So.
And don't forget, we got Sarah Matthews coming this Wednesday, and that will be episode 395. 5 to go to episode 400. So that means we're on pace for a 2025 episode 500 sometime in 25. So pretty cool. Probably be about the same thing. We are at 84 for this year. Maybe not 25. Maybe we'll have to put some extras in there and just make it 500 for Astropalooza 4. So we'll see what happens. Because Astropalooza 4 will be 400. And no, we might make 500. Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. All right, everybody. Well, have a great night. Have a great weekend. I was trying to get rid of my old account. Wouldn't let me. I'll make sure you're in there, Seeker. I'll make sure you're in there. Quick question for JC. Last questions. Always wait till the last minute, Jay. Always wait till the last minute. Jeez. Come on. Move those fingers. Let's go. You got 10 seconds. Oh, there we go. Darks at the same time as lights duration. That would be a no. Well, that would be a yes. Sorry. Darks should be the same time as your lights. So if you're doing 2-minute lights, you should be doing 2-minute darks. There is a caveat to that. You could take 10-minute darks and do what's called optimizing your darks if you wanted to. And then what you could do is you could, for any exposure under 10 minutes, as long as you have that optimized dark checkbox ticked, you could use a 10-minute dark for, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, up to 10-minute exposure. But it should be the same everything. I like to do same temperature as well, but I'd be dead honest with you. My last 3 projects, I didn't even take darks. I didn't even take them.
No?
Nope. And I'd be hard pressed to find a dead pixel or anything. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to do it.
I haven't taken it a while myself either.
Yeah, I haven't taken them. These new cameras are so low in read noise and thermal noise. It's really, really great. But it is best practice to take darks if you have an especially noisy camera. So just make sure you do that. But my QHY 268, I still take darks. The Uranus C, I do not take darks. The Poseidon, I do not take darks. Haven't needed to. But just take your flats. Have a day.
Take your flats.
Corn doesn't take darks either. Yeah, doesn't matter. But I'm done with these dogs. Everybody, it's 9:09. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take it easy. Come and join us to see Sarah Matthews get on the wheel for the Astropalooza giveaways. Somebody give me something to shoot these dogs. And everybody, have a great weekend. Have a great night. And as always, remember to keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And we'll see you with Sarah Matthews on Wednesday. Shut up!
Quiet. I'm hunting puppies.
No!
Puppies.
Shut your mouth! Shut up! Ah!
See you guys.
Oh, God. And I hear it in the